There, for God's sake. Didn't think to tell me it was working. Alright, sorry about that. Right. Alright, our first proper shiny hunt. Let's see what we can do then. By the way, if you want, could someone put in the command !method as you see on the screen? And then we can get started with hatching these Fennekin eggs. I got some M&Ms as well. Let's go. And just a note on that as well, this is my egg hatching route. The fact that La Mensa has an entire circle with no interruptions in it, it's the perfect egg hatching route. All you do is drive round and round in circles until the egg hatches. It's a win-win. Good. It shows, like, in case anyone who's curious wants to know. Okay, first hatch. Now before I do this, I need to check if the hotkey is working. Good. Go on, let's have this a first hatch encounter, eh? First hatch being a shiny. And nope. That is the one. And we are off the starting line, eh? Nope. I'm loving this hotkey. I'm happy I figured it out myself. Egg number 3. Let me brush. 4. That's right. No, that's still free. That's still free. Whoops. Don't let Kira see that. Okay. Damn it. Okay, that's the first batches of eggs. Now check them to see if the stats are right though. There we go, some of them have Magician. And then we keep going like this until we run out of eggs and then we reset. think the sandwich increases the speed in which you hatch the eggs, because usually it's a lot faster than that. No, it's a big Fennekin.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah, it's accurate so far. So, I'm guessing you want to talk a bit more about Midnight Suns, Mike? Yeah. Apparently just anything is a link to something. Weird. Eventually I'll put on some background music because I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a bit boring. Oh, right. Double digits doesn't work very well, does it? I'm gonna have to adjust that quickly. I guess. Right. I know a certain someone we know keeps talking about his opinion about it, but what's your overall general opinion about Generation 6? Like, it's not entirely my favorite, but I did like my first experience of for it. I know Neuven has nothing to do with it, mainly because Neuven was a late game addition to that game, so I didn't have that much of a chance to use it back then. Oh yeah, that was the last egg. I feel like I'm gonna keep making that mistake during this. Okay, egg number 11. Yeah, I'm gonna put on some background music now. This is getting a bit generic. Yeah, let's put on this one. There. Do gotta turn this down a bit more. There. I'll do. Pardon. Number 13. Usually this is an unlucky number. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the case today. Yep. So what's the closest thing you've ever done to shiny hunting? Like, because I know like you're not exactly big on shiny hunting. I need to remember every multiple of 5 I need to swap around the rotation of eggs. Well, yeah, to be fair, it was pretty easy to get a shiny in Legends, wasn't it? Thing is, I was that drastic about getting shinies, I managed to get a full shiny team. Well, obviously apart from my starter Joker. I wonder something, actually. And yes, of course, my flippin' shiny hatch is shiny as well. I've still gotta find shiny and mega. I think that might be something I will potentially do with this. Like go for a shiny alpha Yan mega. And then let hell rain down on me. How do you think this looks for our first run though, by the way? Nope. That number's gonna get quite high, isn't it? That's the thing with Toxicroak, it's always like quite a reliable fighting type, isn't it? Like, I think it can run special moves as well. I think I used it one time going for a Pokemon Shield. Mainly because it was a version exclusive. It's good to know that this hotkey thing is working, considering I've pressed it 18 times now. Right, next roster of eggs. Yes, we're only nearly through the first box. Trying to remember how long it took for me to get the Froakie, because I remember that took a bit. For Coco, it only took 32. And those are the only two egg hunts I've ever tried to do in Scarlet and Violet so far. It's meant to have been Sword and Shield I've been doing it in. Anyone? Unfortunately, was not one of the legendary legacy numbers. Now we've just got away for 42 and 69. Or 420. And just to be sure, I do have the Shadow Charm as well, so I do have like good I think it's 1 in 300 in it. One in 502. So if we go for 502, 512, that's over odds. I'll get rid of my mouse over. Does it look like I'm being an amateur at this? Like, not the shiny hunting thing, like the streaming is shiny hunting thing. think this really is a different environment compared to something like on a Minecraft Monday, isn't it? It's like a nice contrast. Oh, 25. I keep forgetting multiples of 5. Nearly done our first box. Oops. My eyes went out of focus then. Yeah, I pressed the wrong key then. I'm a bit cautious about it, to be honest. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, my... Oh, never mind. Keeping that in mind. Sorry about that. I've never understood the gender ratio of the stars, by the way, because it always seems like it's more over the males than female. Well, like, why is it only a 12.5% chance for the Pokemon to be a female? I've never understood that. Yeah, just double checking.
Doth mother know you weareth her drapes?
2 more eggs and then we're on to the next batch of... well, the next box of eggs. Oh, look how bad that part of my fringe is. Why is it sticking out like a sore thumb all of a sudden? That'll do. Nope. You know, I thought of a good thing I could do with all the eventual Fennekin I'm gonna have left over from all this. Like, when I find the shiny and then whatever Fennekin I have left, I'm gonna give them away to anyone who wants them. Mainly on Twitter, because that's where I'm gonna be giving the announcement. Like, mainly it's for all the people who didn't manage to grab Delphox, either due to time constraints, or they just didn't want to do the Terra raid to get the Delphox. Or they just don't have access to Pokemon Go where you can get Fennekin there. So it's just to give a chance to anyone who wants to do what I'm doing here with Fennekin, but don't have the opportunity to. Or if people just really like Fennekin. Forgot to put down that. Is there a way to make one of the mods to do that? It really doesn't feel like I've gone for 30. Like, you know how I'm doing this? Do you think there's a way for me to give permission to you lot to add a number onto that counter? I don't know myself. Do you think there's something out there that'll probably let do it? I am on Discord as well if you want to pop in there for a bit. Okay. Yeah, too. Let's see how the emotes do. Yeah, they don't look as bad anymore. Just wish that we could change the proportions outside of the text. Nope. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like it's just got to get into the momentum. That's all. And then when we've gotten rid of all these, we just soft reset so I don't have to worry about all those extra Fennekin. That's a big Fennekin. Take a shot every time I say the word Fennekin. You won't survive the night. Oh, very bad. Again, I'm gonna keep messing it up. And I'm gonna keep on trucking with my weird bike dragon thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, right? Like, all I know about Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is just Yu-Gi-Oh! On a bike. You know, I kind of feel like mixing it up. We're gonna go around the areas where the Pokemon can spawn. Might get a bit lucky. Because, like, let's face it, that was getting a bit boring. Besides, that's one of the benefits about this new method. You don't exactly have to be stuck near a daycare with this. Hey, at least at this thing you can tell a bit better if it's not shiny or not. texture of the Pokemon are really good in this gen. Shame about everything else. Nope. Yeah, I've already got a shiny Colossal. We don't need to hang around near that. Oh, Ghastly. Come on, magic 40. Come on, the magic number 40. That 40 be the magic number. Nope. Hey Mike, you want to take a guess about what number it's going to be? You think it's going to be 69? You're going to have to wait until the next batch of eggs to find out. Be absolutely nuts if it was, though. Wouldn't be able to call it anything else other than a funny number. Whoops. That's not really a good Pokemon to run in front of a full Corona, is it? So yeah, basically it's just going to be a case of I run around with these eggs, hatch them, and if there's an extra shiny we actually bump into, bonus. Mainly just to make things a bit more exciting. I definitely know as soon as Tori sees Miraidon, they're gonna like it a lot better because it actually uses the wheels. Maybe I should finish my drink soon, because I don't think I'd like the idea of having the Oasis sprayed all over my monitor when I eventually find this. Not saying it's going to be anytime soon. Oops. It's going to be... 42 is not a not funny number 2 is not shiny. 42, unless you want to count 420 instead of 42. I'm sorry, who wanted you again? Huh, Ponyard. Where were we? Why was I going there for? I knew it was gonna happen. Whenever I catch hatching. Nope. One more and then we'll get on to the next 5. I think as soon as it reaches 61, that's when we have to restart. And I just ran into another roly-poly. Surprised you haven't claimed the first prompt. keep running into these roly-colies, don't I? More eggs to go. Well, 16, if you think about the one that's left in the on its own. Imagine if that one all by itself one, the very last one we're gonna hatch out of this batch gets it. Oh, I thought that was something then, but it's just a Psyduck. As if that means anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those rooms were nuts then, weren't it? So the Cobras, Makuhitas. Cufins again. There was an Orform. I can't remember what Bramblin shiny is. Nope. Okay, come on. Make the Akira reference to shiny. Come on, Akira. Come on, Akira. That film creeped me up, but still, Akira. Come on, Akira. Nope. There you go. Left. No shiny that one either. Oh. Well, I don't know about the Fennekin, obviously, because I wasn't hatched yet. Nope. Funny position the camera there. The Voltorb just kamikazed! The Voltorb just kamikazed! Nope. We'll eventually get somewhere with this. We'll make it. Of course we're going. Don't know why I keep saying stuff like that. Oh, Bagon. I got out. I keep running into Bagons even if it's not the right run, innit? I bet if he was here he'd try to kill me. Just casually crash into a lamppost. Nope. peace and quiet. Well, I wouldn't say quiet, but more it's just nice and peaceful tonight, isn't it? Nope. And last one of this batch. Nope. Just a random slowpoke on the water. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna find shiny Tauros. Well, shiny Tauros. Mainly because of how unrecognizable it is. Salandit. Young Goose. The Donald Trump Pokemon. Is it even a good idea? Oh, ouch. Just a Rookie Doo. I mean, Rookie D, not Rookie Doo. For a minute, I thought the Corvusquire was shiny then. It's even happening to me even outside of the playthrough, isn't it? Okay, last full batch before we have to reset. Ooh, well. Maybe. And that's not.
Hey, Stinky!
Hey, Stinky. Nope. Get out of the way, Steenie. And there we go. Our first 60. And we've got one more egg to hatch and then we're done. Whoa. Nearly. Pour me some poor Mo. Gulping these nuts. I had to throw that in once. Right, Lechonky. Yeah, as much as a meme as it was, Lechonk was a pretty random name in my opinion. Cyclazar. And here we go. Are you gonna shine for me, Fennekin, my lass? Go on, shine for me. You can do it for me. Go on, do it. Nope. Ah well. That's all of them hatched. Okay. Next step. Now that we've gotten rid of all of them, is to do this. I didn't know it was I didn't know there was a plural for woodlice. And as you can see, we're back in front of Lamenta, sorry. Right, before we go any further, we're gonna make some changes that kind of held us up last time. First off, we're gonna move my Volcarona to here. Now we're going to go into options. There. And now we save. And let's make some new eggs. Any guesses why I picked the tablecloth? Banana. 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 Done. And now we wait a bit. From what I remember, the time for it to produce eggs is like weird. Like it stops when it's made 10, and it doesn't make any more. So you can't just leave this for an hour and you'll have like 6 boxes or something. So you gotta wait a little bit just to get 10. So you gotta repeatedly check on it to see if you've got it. But then sometimes that can result in you getting less than 10. 1, 2. See, that we're that long, we only got 2. Thing is, if anyone's wondering why we can't just rehatch the ones I had earlier, they're already predetermined. Like, they would have been exactly the same as the way I opened them. So that's why I need to generate new eggs. Because then they'll have new odds of being shiny. So yeah, it's slow, but as you saw, we got to open 61 eggs from this. Just gotta wait for the right moment to check the basket.
First step, pick the Pokemon you want to breed and put it in your party with a compatible Pokemon of the same type. Obviously, you'll need a male and a female, or in a pinch, you can use Ditto. Then start a picnic with just those 2 Pokemon. After a little while, you could check your picnic basket and find yourself some eggs. But wait, why is it empty? Well, breeding is aggressively slow in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
That is, you don't use food to get Egg Power 1 or 2. Personally, I like to buy Egg Power 2 from Levencia's restaurant. With Egg Power 2, your Pokemon will lay 10 eggs in 5 minutes. Make sure you empty that basket every 5 minutes though, because you can only hold those 10 eggs. Once you're ready to hatch those eggs, grab Egg Power 1 or 2 again, put 5 eggs in your party, and start riding on your Ferrari. Want to make it even faster? Put a Fletchling or Talonflame in your party, and their ability Flame Body will hatch those eggs super fast.
Nah, man, I use a full Corona. So apparently it's every 5 minutes they'll have 10 eggs. So while we're waiting, I need to show you something. Earlier on, while I was getting the eggs ready for that first batch, this happened when I was getting it done. But then look what happens when I turn the camera. I just couldn't help but find that funny. I really do get concerned about how Delphox is being hated on. I can understand why it's hated on, but sometimes it seems a bit too much. Like, the design I think is cool, but I can understand why people would think it's just furry bait. Because it kinda is. Like, maybe if it... Like, the idea of a fox mage isn't bad, it just feels like it might need to be redone because... It's just trying too hard to be something else that I'm not gonna mention. Like, a fox mage that wields fire, hella cool. I think it just needs a redesign. Like, maybe not even like too drastic. Maybe just like where the fur goes. Maybe even change the way the fur around the ears go. 3, 4, 5. That was 5 out of that one. Delphoc's camera shy, innit? That was scary. It won't stay still, will it? I think I should just stop interacting with it. 1, 2, 3. There. Hey, if there's any way to get a picture of it, I guess. There's only one from that one. Apologies. Bit tired. Well, no, I'm not tired. Just I don't know really. I don't want to say I'm tired because I don't think I am. Okay, I just had a click. What's stopping me from moving now? The sandwich is gonna keep going even after I get rid of the sandwich. Let's go to a different location. Let's go to Asado Desert. Fan fees and don't fan. It's your boy. And that Swallow just ran. Breviary. Yes, you do. Now, where was I? Should check how many eggs I got. Playing with the big boys. Nope, nothing yet. A lot of my Pokemon like to sleep, don't they? One, two, three. No. I give. I'm gonna at least see what's in. How many we have at the moment. I I forgot to move the box location. This, no joke, is actually really annoying when this happens. I definitely need to remember not to save when I'm like this, because if that's the case, all of those eggs will be kept and then I'm stuck with them then. At least I know I only need 10 more eggs and then we've got enough. Or at least for a full box anyway. Itchy. Right. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 7 to go. Still there, Mike? Oh, it's been a while since I heard this one. One, 2, 5 more to go. Honestly, I don't understand why it takes so long to get done. You said it, Fox. You said it. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do that. You know, I might do something quickly while I'm waiting for this to actually do a certain amount of eggs. Okay, apparently in the anime, Misty nearly got eaten by Gyarados. Yeah. Okay, and now... let's check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up there. should be enough. Ah, good. So yeah, we'll do it just a 30 box now. Okay, Mike, you ready to see what's gonna happen with funny number then? See if that actually is the magic number. Oops, that was nope. Apparently I can't spawn an egg there, so it looks like we're on the weird fuzzy background. Not far from— oh, God's sake. Not far from funny number. Nope. Whoops. It won't be long until I nearly run into a shiny, won't it? Oh, everything's all fuzzy around it, around the borders anyway.
I mean, remember while I was going for the gimme ball, then I did get a shiny go-go by just finding it.
Exactly, and this rufflet won't leave me alone. Oh yeah, I forgot we're 1 over now because of that last 61st egg. Nope. Next batch of eggs will contain the funny number, so I think I've come up with a solution to pacing of these things. We'll go as far enough to make it until we at least do 100 eggs per stream. And then that's a decent amount of eggs per...
I was about to say, that's gonna push it to like about 2 hours.
I know.
Maybe.
Well, considering I'm already
Like,
at 60.
At minimal, I would say maybe about an hour and a half.
Well, if we get over, well, we're at an hour and a half now. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying, like at minimum.
Like, we've got to make sure we hatch a decent amount of eggs every shiny hunt. Well, every shiny hunt stream. To make it worthwhile.
I mean, here's the thing, you're sorting this out, I'm literally just hunting for lore tidbits right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm riding on, I'm riding on a flying horse.
Okay.
I'm edgy.
The next
And,
the next
I have
number is the
gun.
one you've guessed. So. Is that? Oh, like, I swear I'm starting to go colorblind or something. I thought that Sandau was shiny. Right, come on. Is the magic number gonna be? Is 69 gonna do it? 69. Unfortunately not. Sorry.
I mean, sometimes it's a funny number, sometimes it's not a funny number, you just gotta give it a go.
You say that, but the funny thing is I've actually have seen someone get it on the funny number. One more egg hatch and then it's on to the next 5. I don't even know why I decided to go into the Sado Desert. It's better than just going around in a circle where nothing spawns anyway. Nope. Yeah, Orthworm really creeped me out when I first started fighting it. Cause those beady eyes really took me by surprise. And I just ran into a capsicum.
Nice, there we go.
Okay, next 5, here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll take that.
Nope. And what a surprise, another rufflet's gone my way. I'm leaving the Asada Desert. I've had enough of these rufflets. There's something I've just remembered. Us playing Moon Black 2, I remember there's a little, like, sub-reward you can get for playing the game at a certain time of day, or a particular day of the week.
Oh boy.
I think if you play it on either a Monday or a Thursday, I think we get a...
Right, so, you already know, Monday would never happen.
I know, neither would Thursday.
Thursday I work.
There's nothing saying we can't change the date so it'll say it's a Monday. I think
And you'd have to go through the main man himself there.
I think we get oh, what's it called again? Oh, pheasant. Mandibuzz. I think we get a Mandibuzz. Thing is, if we were going through white, we'd get Braviaries. Which are arguably Braviaries are a bit better. Imagine if that fanfare just made the Pokemon shiny, that'd be funny.
There's gotta be a lore thing down here. It's a little bit weird that they even let me go down here.
What's that?
I'm investigating an area. I'm very suspicious of it.
Is this Midnight Suns or?
Nope. I mean, again, I'm leaving that one open to the possibility of maybe continuing it. Maybe.
Does the overlay look alright at the moment? I think it looks good. Like, this is the first time we've tried out the shiny hunting overlay.
It looks fine. I mean, I already know what's gonna happen. Which is someone's gonna complain. But, I mean...
One point my foot down, still using it.
Just let them complain. And if they're not happy, then they can try and suggest their own art.
Thing is, like, I've been DMing Crowy about it, and we've come up with a solution of a way of using both. We used the one I quickly busted up for like playthroughs that you need to see gameplay more. But in situations like I'm doing now, where it isn't as important, we can use Crowies.
Not a bad idea.
And as you can see, I've also been able to meld some of Crowie's work into ours, as in making a chat box that actually makes things readable. And as far as I know, if they're still not happy, I don't know about it, but they've said that they're happy with this.
Again, if people want to moan about it, leave them to moan about it. Because you can't just keep changing things for one person.
It was just that whole demographic of, if one person isn't happy, there's a chance that other people will agree with them.
Well, yes, but also the problem there is that it's a possibility. You don't know for certain.
The only thing I know for certain, it's 1 in 512 right now. I think something I might need to consider for a one-off is maybe using Monday for one of these streams as well. So we get more eggs hatched or something. A problem I've been having, particularly with Salandits, is the fact that their skin is for some reason very reflective. And what color is it shiny? White. It's very easy to confuse.
I mean, again, just with the one-offs, it literally can be anything. So I wouldn't... I'm mostly saying this because you don't want to overload yourself on trying to just constantly shiny hunt.
But that's the thing, like, this feels just nice and calm. And there's no rush about me finishing the hunt. Just gotta let it happen.
Okay, Craven.
Yeah, let's just say, I may have spent a bit too much time looking for a low on Vulpix one time. I think I went over the thousands mark at one point.
Yes, this upgrade. And let's go with this upgrade. Go with that one, because that's a good one. Yes.
Problem with that one egg being, like, standing out, it's kind of put things off the mark of the multiples of 5. So I'm not 100% sure if it's up to date. So, let me think. The next funny number is 420, isn't it? 420.
Yes.
That's gonna be a while to find. Let me see, 61, 66, 71, 76, 81. I think I'm one over. One too short. Or maybe 8. Yeah, it needs to be 86. Hang on. Alexa, what's 61 plus 30?
61 plus 30 is 91.
So I should have 92 by
You-
the time
you
I
could-
finish these.
You literally could just ask me. I remember math was a subject I was good with.
Well, you keep telling me that you don't do well in many things.
Yes. Because I have a, like, you know, 2 sides.
Two sides or two sides? 2 sides or 2 sides?
Sides.
Oh.
If I had 2 sides, I'd be, well, actually no, that's sickles.
You'd be,
not sides.
you'd be double deaf. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Of all the times I've ever played a game where a slacking is a Pokemon I face, I've never had any problems with it. I could keep hearing horror stories of people struggling with it, but I've never had problems with it.
It's very much, it's because it's literally the problem of not being able to manage it and then getting stuck in the trap of, literally it's come out of sync of Traunt. So like I've lost the timing and the rhythm of the strategy I need. Because I know that thing can make a normal fight go from, okay, yeah, this is going fine, to just absolute hell very quickly. It just really depends on if you're able to manage it.
Nope.
course there's a lore tidbit up here. Of course there is. All about the lore. It's all
Lots
about
of
the lore, Barry.
Barry? Who's Barry?
The jokes. Constantly J. Flash. It was me, Barry.
Oh, right. I forgot the Flash's real identity was Barry Allen.
I'm sorry, did you actually forget that?
A lot of Flash related stuff I've been hearing recently. Usually keep calling him Wally West.
Oh yeah, yeah, because I think Barry's first, then I think it's Wally. And Wally's probably the one that everyone actually knows.
Yeah.
As the Flash, but Barry is just iconic.
I just said a Persian's ass for too long. Depending on how long it is, it's up to you. Alright, another egg, and then reset number 2. I wonder if I have any Herba Mystica, because we might be able to make an egg level 3, which might make eggs generate faster. Actually, thinking about it, finding a shiny right now would be the worst thing ever, because that would mean if I want to keep it, I'm gonna have to save, which means I've got all these Fennekins to keep hold of, which is the whole reason why I'm resetting in the first place.
There's another one. Nice.
Last egg of this batch.
I've got 3 fragments of lore left. Question is, where is these last 3? Where the heck are the last 3?
What Pokemon deserved better in your honest opinion? And this guy's saying Flygon. I agree. Okay, that's all the eggs. Let's go again. Oh, pardon me. Let's think of a new place to go. How about here?
Okay. I think he's lost 8 pieces of lore. At least for this island. I'm gonna be down there. I've already run through there 6 times. Oh, there's gonna be one on here probably.
Some of these sandwich recipes look impossible to do.
Mm-hmm.
Of course you just put 3 banana peels on and you're fine. And now we continue the endless wait to get a full box of 30 Pokemon eggs.
Okay, nice, there's another one.
One. After all that time, I only got one
I only got one more.
egg.
Ooh, yikes.
So yeah, apparently in the anime, Misty got traumatized by walking into the mouth of a Gyarados.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what to think about that.
Right here, so this island got 3 left as well. Ratio.
One, two, none.
Right, nice. Another one.
You know how I mentioned you can now shiny hunt in Pokemon Sleep now?
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy who's already got 4 fucking phones out right now just trying to flipping get as many shinies as he can.
There we go.
Bacon bird. One, two, three. 100 Apex packs. No.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's the guy promoting like 100 Apex packs and all that.
Well, for God's sake. Right here, let's see.
One, two, three, four. I really do want to watch that new anime for the Pokemon. Yeah, the Horizons thing. That looks kind of cool compared to what the original anime was like. Seems like a lot more characteristics and all that. And it's not, and the main character doesn't have a Pikachu. That just makes things a bit more interesting. Although a side character does have a Pikachu, which you can't help but expect. Question:
What's the question?
who is your favorite Crash villain?
Who's my favorite Crash villain?
Yes.
I mean, it depends how you want to focus on it. Do you want to just focus on the main games, or do you want to include like the side games?
Overall.
Like, do you want to include stuff like CTR, Nitro Kart,
I'm saying overall.
freaking Crash Bash? God. Overall, I'd say that.
It does feel like he's very iconic.
I mean, it's literally for the fact of it's the epitome of writing a character that no matter what is kind of just always meant to fail.
I think that's what makes him good. Like, we know he's gonna fail, we know he's gonna fuck up.
But the big thing that keeps him, you know, favorable is that he perseveres a lot. He sticks with it, even if his plans are honestly pretty bad and terrible and just stupid.
It's funny.
All about the all about the content, Bandicoot.
It's about the
Plus, let's not forget, the VA always does a good goddamn job. That guy. God damn. Cortex's VA. Immense respect for that man. Making such an iconic character. And because I know some people would say entropy. However,
he's a bit more competent, but that's all I'll say about it. Like, that's the thing with entropy. He's a bit more competent, but that's it. Like, he still loses.
I mean, yes, you could use that, but also, Crash 2 on the Game Boy.
What a case.
Spoilers. He literally glimpses into the future, and he still loses.
Yeah. I thought entropy was in Crash 3 though.
Yes, but also this is Crash 2 on the Game Boy.
Ew.
Boy, no.
Because they made Game Boy titles. Which was Crash Bandicoot Crash's Big Adventure, where the plot is Cortex shrunk the planet.
What? Crash Bandicoot XL, XS. I always thought that game was called Xylophone Saxophone.
Yeah. Pretty much that's the first one, and then the second one follows. Instead of dealing with Cortex, you deal with HP and his associate, Entrance. He is an egg.
Egg. There's a lot of
Yes.
eggs in this stream today, isn't there, folks? Well, not
It's
particularly in this
almost like
basket that's supposed to
Resident
give me
Evil
the
5.
things. Right, how many flipping eggs have I got now?
We need to play Resident Evil 5. We need to have a man tell us he needs
Not
an egg.
again.
I gotta
You-
go with. I still gotta
You'll
get.
give
back
me an egg.
to the point, like- Egg!
You'll give me an egg.
Shava, give me the fucking egg, Shava.
Shut up.
You know, I feel like there's gonna be a randomizer of that, and that I'm gonna get it as soon as it's there.
I mean, there's a I remember there is a randomizer for RE2.
Oh yeah, that's when I
And,
saw happen.
oh, let me tell you, that one is literally a goddamn fever dream.
Yep.
It is funny, but literally none of it makes any sense.
Hey, you want to pick up this gun? Nah, it's already got. It's a fucking
No,
red.
not
herb.
even, not even that. It's literally just like, oh hey, how about we give you a character from fucking Deadly Silence?
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
What?
Who
the
the-
fuck?
It's why I love watching it, because it literally makes no goddamn sense.
And that's the good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Companies don't want you playing classic games. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I can agree with that statement. A lot of companies, especially at the moment, seem to be very negative towards like replaying games in ways that aren't the original format. The problem with that, the original format is really goddamn hard to get a hold of.
Mm-hmm. No matter which version you try and get on which console.
Mm-hmm. Yes, get this ability. And let's go and grab this ability. Get more power.
I need more.
I think this might have to be the last batch of eggs, looking at the time and the counter, unfortunately. It doesn't feel like I've been doing this for long.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of a good thing of finding something that you can slow down with. I would admit, I did not realize I was going for 3 hours earlier until I looked at the time and just thought, huh, there's 158 minutes. Oh, it says 158 minutes.
Oh god damn.
And remember, that's me going through the first 2 tutorial missions,
Yeah.
and also the the cutscenes.
Why did I
Which-
why did I do that? I pressed the
Why are you running? Oh no.
no.
Why are you running?
I pressed the FJ up button.
Wait, so what you're telling me is you purposely flashbanged yourself
I'll say jump scare, but
on
yeah.
purpose? I mean,
Oh.
it's basically an audio flashbang.
The audible flash.
In fact, sugar, oh fuck!
Oh
back.
Oh boy, I actually am so fucking happy with Evo's registration leaderboard this year. Holy! Finally, we get the resurgence we deserved.
Alright, Marvel coming back.
Marvel's at number 4 with 1,346 players playing it for Evo.
Yes.
We did it!
Very nice.
I mean, the one I'm surprised is at the very bottom. It's still
Oh
funny.
no.
Oof, someone's being a bit questionable. Why Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel is better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
That's a divisive opinion. Like, there is some stuff I'll admit I like with Nitro Fueled.
The fact that it has a
However, I
very,
can
very
also admit-
dynamic drifting system.
Yeah, I love the drifting. I love the roster of characters that you get. I also love the fact they added in a 4th engine type. The drift engine. Which is more, I think it's more speed, a bit more turning, but less acceleration. So it's not max speed, but it is a good little boost up speed.
Yeah. But goddamn Evo, you really want to try and get people to come back to that game. Jesus.
Right, so what is it?
The last one they put up for Evo was MK11 Ultimate. With only 449 players. Goddamn.
Indeed.
I mean,
Right.
yike. I mean, I'm still fucking happy, like, Marvel made their sudden resurgence now, but then again, if they're playing vanilla Marvel 3, yeah, good luck. Because of one character, if you have that on the team.
So.
Yeah. And of course, don't forget the best foot guy mechanic and also Morgan.
Alright, yeah, I forgot, Doom has,
Jesus Christ.
basically infinite combos.
Yeah.
Infinite. Like, real infinite. Like, it's not like, oh, it's really good damage, but like, it's challenging. No.
Yeah.
Christ, no. It is easy to do. Because personally, for me, I'd say the worst bit about it is
Yeah.
that his heavy is a goddamn OTG. He's heavy. His like his slowest attack on the ground. It's off the ground.
Didn't
But what's
Shao
meant to be his slowest attack.
Didn't Shao Kahn have that problem in the first patch of 11?
I mean, the problem is that Shao Kahn was never like high tier.
Even when people...
I think Doom was at least like a good A tier, wasn't he?
I think so. Like, he was like fairly good. Like, he was like good manageability and everything. But Shao was like, nah, that ain't happening, boy.
Yeah, because you pretty much sacrifice a lot for like big damage,
Even when...
including speed.
Because the funny thing is, especially with 9, like the complete edition, when that dropped, especially on PC, when they modded over the character over, like Shao, for example, they couldn't, like, use the boss variant of him, where he was really OP. So they had to give him, like, a basic moveset and everything. And he still was
my
bad.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my... No. I have got something that will fucking terrify any Warframe player right now.
You're gonna terrify me, that's what you're gonna say. Shut up.
Like, oh no, oh no, oh no, can't get everything. Can't compose. Come on, dude, stop moving.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm getting bored now. I'm actually gonna check how many flipping eggs it's cutting now. Because it's
There you go,
obviously
okay.
not looking very entertaining for anyone, is it? That we'll have to do. But I do admit that I wish there was more.
Right, okay, so I need to grab that screenshot now. And send that to you, Volcano, because
yeah.
I need to show you something that will very much scare the crap out of you.
I mean, it's like a fucking jump scare. That's all it is.
Okay, we're starting to hatch the last 30 eggs of the stream, which will get us over the 100 mark.
I mean, even though if I'm gonna see the screenshot, I'm still gonna have to go in game with you to see it also, like again.
Nah, you can see everything there. And
Right.
what I will tell you is, yeah, you have a right to be
Scared.
traumatized.
Right, I'm waiting.
Because all I will say is, imagine you enter a mission.
Hmm. Oh no.
And this is the first thing you goddamn see when you enter that mission.
Oh my.
Run.
Wow.
Run.
Nope.
Oh, good God, man. Jesus. That is terrifying.
Double death.
You are not Gold Gal, you are not good. You are not a good
Double
Luxray.
death.
Yeah.
Which means you somehow retained your mortality. Which means you are vulnerable to death. God,
Like-
such a good line for such a terrible game.
Yeah.
So cheesy, I love it.
Nope.
Oh, god damn.
Do I need to return my shiny charm?
Back when MK was very comical with their live action cutscenes.
Yeah.
That was live
Oh,
action
good.
cutscenes.
Yes, they had live action cutscenes in Mythology Sub-Zero.
God, I still need to go. I feel like I'm just
It
gonna
is hilarious.
Nope.
Like, oh
It is
my.
a fever dream of,
Okay,
an,
I mean-
of an adventure
Enough,
game.
okay? Enough with the random spawns that flipping ran into me while I'm hatching an egg. It's getting annoying.
Like, all I'll say is this. We don't speak of the song associated with that game.
Do I even
Wait, which-
need to ask?
I don't even. Wait, what was the song associated with that one? I don't know what it. I know it wasn't that one, was it?
It was. Let me DM it to you because I'm not
Was
gonna say
it?
a word.
If it is, that's pretty weird.
No, it's this one.
It's like,
Look
I
at
would
that.
have thought that. I thought that would have been like. Oh no, let me see. Really?
I mean, that was it. Fucking look at him.
3D era though.
I know, but still, like, people still can
Like,
reference that to
Like
this.
a 3D era, like MK would have had that, not the live action like mocap.
Let's avoid all the mud
Imagine,
brays. And the random go-go at the spawn land zone. Let's get up here, because I know there's something exciting on the upper end of this ridge.
Bang, 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 bang. Okay, I'll admit that reaction gif you showed me, Volcano, is amazing.
I mean, it worked, doesn't it?
Rhino egg and egg scowl. Just
Yeah.
what?
You seen this shit?
Like I,
Look,
I,
the funny
I
thing is, this
honestly
is just
thought.
almost literally me and you if we both saw that first.
Oh, half the time, yeah.
Do I need
Like,
to ask what you're on about?
Pretty much is just two characters just reacting. That is basically what the GIF is. It's just like head turns. It's like not slow, just like snap head turn in all.
let's carry on. Still got 25 or 29 eggs to go.
21.
We've already been over 21. That didn't get shiny, and neither did the other funny number.
Somebody.
The next funny number is 420, and that's gonna take a while to get to. Ooh, how about that? I've run into a mass outbreak of Neuburn. I wonder why.
Damn, it sounds like this is fun. Game from the start. Oh, also with Frame Volcano, the new guy, I checked what his stats are now with his abilities, and remember that Overguard cap?
Oh no, no.
It scales with strength now.
I'm about fucking had it.
So I can literally get, I think 170,000 overshield.
I'm at my engineering fucking limit.
Like, I'm again still surprised they decided to buff him.
Mm-hmm.
He felt already pretty OP, pretty strong
Mm-hmm.
on release.
God damn, bro.
Like, I don't know who's saying he felt weak, because they are wrong.
You are wrong, my good man.
Especially when you consider stuff like Ember is practically useless.
Yeah.
That frame is so goddamn useless. Jesus Christ.
I mean, at this point, I gotta sell all the Empress, then I got like a fair amount of parts, so.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Actually, hang on.
Yeah, Envious. Love Envious. Yes. I love motivation. Dante.
I need motivation, something.
Dante, are you willing to fight by any means necessary?
Oh my God.
Are you ready to fight for truth? Dante.
Are you ready to drown in sorrow?
That looks better.
Oh my God.
How do you think that looks on the current hunt box? Like, looks a bit more cleaner now. Now I've realized how big the 100 mark can get.
Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, it's simplistic,
Which works
not
for
bad
this.
thing.
Nope. Ah, that very good sound.
Bikini Bottom.
Gulag.
It's just every time I hear I just think every time the goddamn voiceover. Bikini Bottom. Look how I actually want to know how did they get that person so relaxed?
Yeah.
Let's
I
just
mean,
say,
they might-
I could do with being that relaxed sometimes.
I mean,
I
they
think he
give
might
him
have been
that-
a wee bit hesitant.
If that's what it takes, I'm gonna do it.
I'm motivated.
Batman, I Pokemon.
Check it out, Dan. I'm trying to figure out Pokemon, man. I mean, the funny thing is, I literally know Pokemon from a parody Bill Cosby clip of him just saying Pokemon with a Pokey and the man with the Pokemon. That's it.
Really?
Good old Cosby. What the fuck happened, my man? What did you do?
What did you do,
You
guys?
can just imagine in Bill Cosby just saying different Pokemon names.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there is some kind of video.
That sounds like Mario.
It's
How
Mario.
the fuck was that
Mario.
Mario?
About it,
Mario
that
from
Pokemon.
Superstar. Superstar Saga.
Who the heck was that Mario? I was trying to do flipping Bill Cosby.
It sounds like it.
I could never say, Crow, if you're watching this through a video, there's good flipping content here.
I mean, if that's the case, you will end up looking into Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and hearing the amazingness that is Mario communicating to everyone.
I mean,
in gibberish.
never forget YTP Mario, the best kind of Mario speech.
That's gotta go but again. The only reason why I know about that is because of SMG4. No silver Fennekin yet. Nope. Didn't know it there. Oh god, I just started off again, didn't I? Never mind. Don't know where they've gone. No.
Joe, I require assistance. Joe, help me, Joe. I need more quad power, Joe.
Goddamn sun refraction lighting. Ah! I thought Dratini was shiny.
Yo, I want to talk. Yo,
Joe, help me, Joe.
I'm really slow.
I mean, I remember playing online with Marvel 3, it's like, as soon as Wesker gets hit with slow, it's just like, yeah, that's actually what Wesker felt like when he got hit.
Oh no, I mean, let's not forget the amazingness of in Dante with the guitar, the longest riff ever.
Yeah, he's literally playing Dragon Force. That's all he's doing.
In slow-mo, he's playing Dragon Force. How the hell are you doing that?
The only thing the only thing I can think about when I remember Marvel 3, Deadpool hitting you with your own health bar.
I mean, yeah, it's a given.
No, I think that was his own health bar, I'm pretty sure.
It was his own health bar, yeah. He doesn't grab the opponent's one, he grabs his own.
Yeah.
He grabs his own health bar, and then I think he grabs his own super meter as well.
So he hits you with the super first, like his actual super bar, and then he just beats you to death with his own health.
He hits with the health bar, then it's the super bar for home run swing.
Oh yeah, my mistake.
Damn, you can tell how many times I did that super.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still fucking happy that you hit the fucking Rage Demon on me. I'm happy with that.
I'm still happy I remember the import.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Like, as soon as you hit it, I'm like, literally, I do not care if I lose at this point. I am just proud of you for that.
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing about Mortal Kombat.
Who be speaking?
I was letting.
Okay, you.
Alright, fine. That's the thing with That's the thing, like with Mortal Kombat and Injustice, the only fighting games I play, the inputs are a lot more simpler compared to something like Tekken or something.
I mean, the thing is, Tekken is deceptive rather than, since there's basically no specials, and instead it's all like based on proper fighting styles. So you have to have like the right distance or have to time a certain attack to link into another attack.
Yeah.
rather than something like Injustice, where you can just grapple or teleport.
Or in Deadshot's
tackle.
case, just rid your opponent's entire mental capacity to sunder, because all you do is just hit that.
And burn us under chaotic flame.
Yeah, I did not like fighting Deadshots.
No,
Or Aaron-
Deadshot was not fun.
Or Aaron Black for that matter. In
I mean,
11.
I would not mind Aaron's if they ended up using the Tarkatan variation.
Of Aaron Black?
Because that way they were at least forced into most melee situations. They couldn't just endlessly spam every gun possible. Yeah, remember in X, he had the Tarkatan variation where he had sword.
I didn't know that. All I could think about was just a smoke Texan prick who think he could do anything just because he had guns.
Again, it's why I liked using his Tarkatan variation.
Does that give
Because
him
it
sharp
focused
teeth?
more on.
Does that give him sharp teeth?
No, it gives him. I just said it gives him the sword. It
Yeah.
gives him a Tarkatan bone blade.
Oh. So he just rips it off a Tarkatan and just says, "Hey, look at me."
Like he literally is carrying around a Tarkatan like arm blade as a sword.
I think I was just witnessing a Noivern have its wings broken. It's like both of them were just on the floor as if you dislocated your arm. I don't know how to react to that, but obviously that's a pretty obvious answer for me.
And because I know for me, particularly with X, I could say I can definitely say I was able to play most characters.
I was only able to play Cassie Cage and Kung Jin.
Ah yes, a character people don't mind, and Kung Jin.
I have heard a lot of people hate Cassie Cage as a character, though.
I mean, it's the whole thing of like, you know, that destiny moment of, you know, has to beat Shinnok because like God Killer power.
Well,
Which I mean, I found that quite stupid myself actually.
I did watch some more
Most because it was
videos.
never brought up in any part of MK lore.
Which one was
Ever.
this? You can throw
Cassie.
me back in the.
Like Cassie and Johnny being
Cassie and
Shinnok.
X.
Oh yeah.
The whole God Killer.
Oh yeah.
So it makes more
and
sense
how
to you
that,
that
like-
Johnny beat Shinnok.
And how that like, I mean the whole God Killer thing in general, because it never got brought up at all beforehand. It was only an X.
And that was it.
I mean, I don't mind that idea if it's actually had, you know, effort put into it.
And then the Cage
Yeah.
just
Like, there's
don't
been a
shut up.
build-up.
And then the Cage just don't shut up about it during the whole of 11.
I mean, here's the thing though, with that, you're also dealing with, like, young Johnny.
Yeah. You don't know
Like,
why.
the arrogant dick.
You say that, but old Johnny and Cassie say it a lot as well.
Again, with the story mode, you're mostly dealing with, like, past Johnny.
Yeah. When
Cassie's a little more responsible.
where Johnny was just MK9 Johnny, where he was arrogant but still kind of,
Like, he was a good fighter, but definitely thought a bit too highly of himself.
I mean, that's all I would mainly also say with 9's version of Johnny, where it was like that's
Oh,
himself.
yeah. Like, I mean, that's always been his character, though, is overconfident.
Yeah.
9 eggs left to go.
Like, he's always been cocky. He's always been the one that's overestimated his own abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you're saying that Johnny usually goes the whole.
Dude,
You
I could literally
underestimate my
show you the
power.
MK4 endings.
I thought
And
most of
even in that one, even in that game, Johnny is still seen as a bit of as an absolute bitch.
I thought most of Johnny's endings, apart from the whole warrior to kill gods thing, was just him being a really bad actor and is just getting to
Fair enough, yeah.
early Robert Downey Jr.
Um,
stage of celebrity.
I mean, here's the thing, particularly with MK4, with the ending that happens, Johnny literally gets the entire crowd like cheering him on. He says, I think he says something that is quite narcissistic,
I mean, let
and
me
because
find
of
it.
that, he pretty much ends up getting. Let's see, I think he got bottles. I think like I don't remember like all the stuff that got thrown at him, but pretty much he was just hated by the audience as the crowd.
Makes me think of that fatality where he uses the upper torso of his opponent as a puppet.
I'm very, very mixed on that one. Just, I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny, but also like, I don't know. It feels like it's trying to mimic something like, I want to say it was Volcano's guy, who had was it Puppet Master?
Yeah,
You mean Kenshi?
Kenji, yeah. Like with his Puppet Master one, it felt a bit much like that,
yeah.
Well,
except to a more like sadistic degree. Somehow,
well, to be fair, Kenshi
you know.
didn't make his opponent do the chive.
No, that's what I mean. Is like to a more sadistic degree, because that one was already brutal. Johnny's is literally just insult to injury in every meaning of the words.
Oh, I just looked on his ending just to rewatch it. Yeah, basically, he just gets he makes some like snide joke, and then the crowd just turns on him quickly by throwing everything at him, tomatoes, everything.
Alright, 4x
But
to
of
go,
course,
and then that's
the
it for
best.
this time.
The best ending.
Oh no.
Oh, no, sorry, not the best ending, the best trilogy of endings.
Oh god, no.
You can
I
never
know where
forget.
this is going. I know where this is going.
I
You
don't.
can never forget the Jarek trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Jarek?
Oh god, he was in the 3D era of MK. He worked for Kano.
That's always a
So
bad
he
sign.
worked for the Black Dragon.
That's always a bad sign if you're working for the Black Dragon.
The reason it's called the trilogy is because his ending technically takes place over his ending and 2 other characters.
It's still the funniest.
And
Yeah, I
they
can't.
are the last one is definitely the best, but they're all funny.
I love the... I can't hold it in. God damn it.
Whoops. I accidentally ran into a Halucha. Not gonna lie, Halucha is not really a bad option for some situations.
I thought you were. I was what, dead? Like my partner? God damn it. I need to show you that check, because it's great. Like, I already know one thing you already say looking at it, which is, it's not aged well. And, yes, it probably hasn't.
Most Mortal Kombat
However-
games don't.
However, counter-argument, it's funny. It is very funny.
Come on, make it 125. Make on the dot 125. Make it a big one. Nope. In case you were wondering, Volcano, the odds are 1 in 512.
He ain't in the car.
Where'd he go?
I think he desynced.
I thought he was just still here.
No, I think he just desync,
No, that's egg 126.
like not long ago. I need to get these, which means I need a total of 27 out, and I've got 13, so I just need 14 more. There we go.
Right, one more egg. I swear, if this egg has the shiny, I'm gonna lose it, because this is the
Oh,
last
good
egg.
man,
This is the last egg of the stream, that's the thing. So, come on. Work with me, Firefox. You never work for me now. That's why I moved to Chrome, and that's why I moved to Opera GX. So come on,
There it is.
Firefox.
There's the Firefox joke.
And no. Just like regular Firefox, it did work.
Damn, wow.
Come on, I was hunting for shiny Fennekin. I was gonna get one Firefox jokes in before I ended the stream. Yeah, that unfortunately is where we're going to postpone the rest of the hunt until next Wednesday. Or if I decide to randomly go for another hunt next Monday, which highly won't be the case because I've got a few ideas for one-offs while the rest of the group is getting ready for our next community plan. So, in a matter of an hour, 2 hours and a half, we managed to hatch 127 Fennekin eggs. No luck so far, but obviously we have had most of the time held up for the fact I had to regenerate new eggs. But that's unfortunately gonna have to be how the method is gonna be from now on if I don't want to deal with that massive cluster of eggs. Cause back in the Sword and Shield egg hunting days, it was a nightmare to organize your boxes when there was like 6 boxes full of score bunnies. I might want to work on Skull Bunny off camera though, so I'm still doing something while I'm waiting for next Wednesday. Anyway, I hope everyone's enjoyed this. Obviously, this will be, like, if you're watching this, this will be on YouTube at the moment, so I hope you enjoyed what happened here. Obviously, nothing major happened, but I'm assuming most shiny streams where you don't find the shiny don't happen much. Doesn't happen. Nothing much
Take your
happens.
time.
Yes, take my time. Not much happens in a stream where you don't find the shiny. So obviously that's something I've got to get used to. But in my overall opinion, with the way it's been going and the fact I've had company with me tonight, I would not mind if I kept doing this. So I think depending on if I'm doing a playthrough or not, I think this will definitely be the default thing we do every Wednesday. Obviously, as I've said, if there's a playthrough going on for like Infinite Fusion, a challenge run, like a monotype run, or heaven forbid, I even think about the idea of doing a Nuzlocke, which will probably never happen, we will mostly be doing shiny hunting. And what we're shiny hunting for, it varies on what I want. Right now, I want a shiny Fennekin, so we're going to be going for that for a good amount of time. So for now, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Maybe if you like the content and you want to see more of my ugly mug and the rest of these amazing people who work with me, maybe subscribe and press the like button. I really would appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I shall see you all next Monday on YouTube, but on Twitch it'll be next Sunday for the continuation of the Persona 3 playthrough. I shall see you then.